The catch of fish, a net-breaking miracle. A night of emptiness. The sky was dark. Stars twinkled over the calm waters of Lake Gennesaret. Peter and his fellow fishermen James and John worked hard all night. Their arms were tired. Their backs ached. The wooden boat rocked gently as they cast their nets again and again. All night, we cast our nets. And all night, we pulled them back empty. The morning comes. The first rays of sunlight kiss the water. Peter sighed and leaned against the side of the boat. They had caught nothing, not even one fish. Slowly, they rowed to shore, hearts heavy with disappointment. We are fishermen. But this night, the sea gave us nothing. A stranger approaches. On the shore, a crowd had gathered. A man was teaching them. His words were calm, full of power. As Peter cleaned his nets, the man stepped into his boat and asked, "Can I use your boat?" It was Jesus. I didn't know who he was at first, but his voice, it had authority, like Wavia's simple request. Peter paid the boat out a little from shore. Jesus sat and taught the people from the boat. When he finished, he turned to Peter and said, "Launch out into the deep and let down your nets for a catch." Peter hesitated. "Master," he replied, "we toiled all night and caught nothing. But at your word, I will let down the net." I was tired, but something in me said obey. The miracle unfolds. Peter threw the net into the deep water just as Jesus said. The moment it touched the water, the net pulled tight. It bulged. It shook. It was full. Fish swarmed in like a river under the sea, so many that the net began to tear. My net was breaking. Fish filled the boat. I had never seen anything like it. A cry for help. "James, John, come quickly," Peter shouted. His partners in the other boat rushed over. Together, they filled both boats until they nearly sank from the weight of the fish. Both boats full overflowing. The lake, silent just hours ago, was now bursting with life. And humility. Peter fell to his knees before Jesus. His heart trembled. "Depart from me, Lord. I am a sinful man." But Jesus looked at him with kindness and said, "Do not be afraid. From now on, you will catch men." I thought I didn't deserve him, but he called me anyway. Leaving everything behind, they brought the boats to shore. The crowd stood in wonder. But Peter, James, and John didn't stay with the fish. They looked at Jesus. And followed him. They left everything behind: the boats, the nets, even the catch of a lifetime, to walk with the one who made the fish obey. That day, I caught more than fish. I caught a purpose. I caught a savior. Final words. The miracle of the great catch wasn't just about fish. It was about faith. It was about obedience. It was about leaving everything to follow Jesus. At your word, I will let down the net.